So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more.
And this is now today's...
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
The action has already started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think we'll see a lot of this guy, Eze. If he plays on the left, he loves to cut in on his stronger foot. But unlike a lot of wingers, he's happy to drop that bit deeper and dictate the play from central midfield too. I think it makes him a much better all-round player.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Foot in. That has been slung wide. Now it's Pedro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Pedro Neto. Timber. Plays a sharp little ball here. Saka looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, it's come loose! Nicely aimed pass. Caicedo. Played out to the left flank. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through. He's having a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Pedro Neto clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pass somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? He's on it. Can he get away? Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Timber. Can he get on the end of this? Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Pedro. Oh, cracking ball. Oh, look at the space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eze receives it in a good position here. Looking for the run.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Played into space out wide. It's made its way, and again! And for a moment, time stood still. Zubimendi. It's Saka. And it's Timber. And he's managed to get free. Crosses it in. Terrific header. Goal! Arsenal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And a chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Rice, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. Saka. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. And it's Hato. Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Timber. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chelsea still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice, in with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pedro Neto!
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Threads one in. Good ball, good take. Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's João Pedro. Now there's a fine ball. He's dealt with that really well.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's João Pedro. Saka. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! And kept kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, João Pedro. Number 21, Pato. Coming on the field.
James is short.
49, Garnacho. Number 3.
Shapes to shoot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Trossard. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Some good work on the right flank here. Palmer. Now it's Palmer. Look at the decent chance. It's there. Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Pedro Neto fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 2 then. James plays it short. Goes for a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitutions taking place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Saka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He has found the way through. That ball looks a good one. Out of play for a goal kick. Timber picks it up from the goal kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Chalobah with the clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Over to the left. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Fernandes, voted man of the...